Good morning, everybody. It's Avalon. Time for the morning chat. What I'm doing different this morning is I am going to take my morning serving, and before I do the video, or as I'm doing the video, this morning so you can't see it, can you? There, Beliefer. Pink elephant from Beliefer. It's a mixture of white and red. And Beliefer is a good vendor. They have really good product. And see, what I do is I rotate. In case you guys don't know, I rotate my vendors every day. It helps to, that I won't build a tolerance to one vendor or the other. I rotate my vendor and my strains. So, bottoms up. This is toss and wash method, in case you didn't know. Little fluid in. I usually take 3 teaspoons in the mornings. It averages about 2.2 grams per teaspoon, depending on the vendor and the moisture in the product. But it averages out about 2.2, 2.3, something like that. So it's not that big of a difference. So I was weighing it out, and I just get tired of, weighing it out. I'm one of those just get her done type of people. God, we are having a huge snowstorm, and my Bernie's out driving in it. It worries me so much. Let me get this last one in me, and then we'll do our morning chat. Okay. That one didn't go down as well as the other ones did. Blech. All right. So, okay. I am not the kind of YouTuber that normally likes to tell war stories about my addiction. I mean, I have, but it's not something that I like to do. They're called in Alcoholics Anonymous and NA war stories, or drunkalogs, or drugalogs. That's what they're called. And I'm not really into that kind of thing, but seems like people want to hear it. And so I got a story for you guys this morning. And it's the craziness of addiction is what it is, kind of what it represents. When I first started using bath salts, smoking bath salts, I lived in my town, and our houses were very close together. There was just a driveway separating each house. And next to me on the one side lived a teacher and his wife and 2 little boys. And so when I started smoking bath salts, I didn't want my friend and downstairs neighbor, who was my enabler, smelling any kind of thing, right? So I would put a fan in the window and I would blow the smoke out the fan. Now, it was on the side of the house that the teacher lived on, and they'd have their windows open and their air conditioners running on the one side and their windows open on the other side. I never even considered that I was blowing bath salt smoke into their house. Never even crossed my mind. It baffles me. And not only bath salt smoke, like when I would smoke crack, I'd do the same thing. And I also had a porch off my bedroom door, and I would sit on the inside of my bedroom door with the door cracked, with the fan in. I'd put the fan in the doorway, I'd shut the door just enough, and I would blow that smoke out that fan right towards their house. Big billows of smoke billowing towards their fans and their air conditioner in their house. It's a wonder they didn't call the cops. It's probably only because they didn't know what they were smelling. I mean, I would have known that something major was going on, but these innocent people, that's what saved me, was their innocence, I think, because it's crazy. So one night, I had a friend come over and smoke bath salt with me. And we decided we were going to walk to the store. I lived right around the corner from the police station. So anyway, we decided we were going to walk to the store. And it was a night. It was like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. And we walked to the store. And as we're walking back down my street, up towards the top floor of my house was this smoke cloud. And you could smell the bath salt wafting down my street, because the houses were so close together on each side and across the street from each other. So it's like this little tunnel way, like this little alley. And so it's a wonder that I didn't get my ass busted because of all that bath salt smoke that was coming out my house. It was crazy to look up in the street light and see this haze of bath salt smoke and smell it. The crazy things that we do in our addiction that we don't even realize that we're being just so... I thought it was private. I wasn't one of those tweaker type people that was looking for the cops. And maybe I should have been, because I was being stupid. As my addiction grew in bath salt, though, I did start hiding in my closet to smoke, because I didn't want the cops to see my lights on all night and think that I was up doing bath salt. I started getting a little paranoid. But yeah. So anyway, that's a crazy story. We do things. We're doing things in our addiction that, to us, we're in this delusion. We're not living in reality. I never considered other people could smell it. Never even dawned on me, which is craziness. So there's that crazy story. All right. Well, I am going to sign off, and hope you all having a good day. Yesterday was a long day, and I we're trying to fight for Michael, my grandson's new mommy, to get full custody and adopt, but the father is being an ass and will not give up his rights. And it's not even about that. Like, if he would just let her adopt him, he could still have the visitation and all that stuff, and he just won't go for it because it's all about spite. So, it was it was a rough day yesterday, but it was also a good day because I was with my grandson and his new mommy and saw my daughter. and she wants Michael to be adopted by his new mommy, because she knows that she cannot be the mom that she needs to be, which is a huge, I don't even know how to say it. It's really what true love is. When you know, sometimes goodbye is a second chance, and she truly loves Michael enough to give him the life that she knows she can't give him. And there's a lot of people that out there using drugs and dragging their kids through, slinging their kids through a horrible drug addicted lifestyle. And you know, I'm very proud of my daughter for that. I'm losing my voice. Okay, so I'm going to sign off, and I hope you're having a good day. Brightest blessings, and Goddess bless. Oh, give this video a thumbs up. Please thumbs up my video.